Hello and welcome to OCE III VSAV Night number 2. My name is Ewber and I'm here with Hella. How are you going?
I'm good. What's going on?
Of course, we got over 8 players today, so there is going to be a third one. That's the good news.
Can't say that I'm not happy about that. It's going to be sick.
Yeah.
Good to see the scene grow and whatnot.
Yeah, all good. So let's just start this out already. Pixley versus Turksa, you're first up on stream. Ping you on Fightcade, so you know. All the matches tonight are first to free, like always, so be note of that. And once they're in game, should appear on stream very shortly.
Alright, so yeah, the first game is Pixley and Turksa, like you said.
Yeah.
So I'm decently familiar with most of the people that crop up on Fightcade. I know Turksa is a Street Fighter player, but I don't know anything about Pixley, so it's going to be interesting to see how this goes. All right, we got B and Wolf.
I've seen a bit of Pixley playing already. I used a set to test if my stream was working before the stream started.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. If you're wondering why sometimes there's a random spectator like before tournaments and stuff, yeah, that's me.
You're getting the intel. Well, we can't really say that because you're not entering, but yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like they're both going at about the same pace, and they both have sort of some idea about the character's valuable moves, and I can see that they're trying to do Magic Series into a knockdown, which is the aim of the game after all.
Yeah.
B actually gets a good amount of mileage off of just doing ooh, we got the beehive. B actually gets a good amount of mileage out of getting the opponent in the corner and just doing instant air dash normals repeatedly without even needing to knock down or just confusing people and getting them to block wrong or bleed a push block input and mess that up, and just the damage goes crazy. And it looks like those two random supers have paid off because Pixley takes game 1.
Don't mind the silence, I just have to do some PO stuff.
Oh, good. I'm kind of glad this is first to 3 because this game goes really, really, really quick.
Yeah.
So one of the things that is really, really, really tricky about B, and that Turksa might need to make some sort of accountances for, is the fact that every character in this game has got different wake-up times, right? B has 3 of them, and they're all really varying sort of speeds. Like one of them's slow, one of them's fast, one of them's medium. So just trying to account for her wake-up times, depending on whether she just gets up straight or techs left to right, or rolling forward and backwards rather, is really, really, really tricky. Oh, that was some good Oki. That was good instant air dash.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Oh, there's bees again. Hit by the hive.
It looks like he's kind of stuck in the corner a bit. Oh, no.
The switch? Oh, no. No switch.
Oh, there's a knockdown? Nah, not quite.
Alright. Of course, the sweep, that's good. Knockdown's good, as always.
Knockdown's great. It's what I'm noticing is that Turksa seems to just be having trouble getting like hit confirms and just like doing a chain into a knockdown. Which look, I can't blame anyone for that. The game's kind of fast, and hit confirming into that sort of thing is tricky. And then if you do mess up and don't get a sweep, like you're normally eating a lot of damage. But what I will say is Pixley is doing a great job of like implementing that homing air dash, which is one of B's biggest strengths, is just being able to use that automatically homing in air dash. I mean, it's not cheating, but sometimes it almost makes you feel like, man, this character's really got an automatically homing air dash. Jesus, crazy. Why aren't we all playing this character?
I just realized I didn't have the stream on the Discord, so whoops.
All good. I was watching the Fight Cave one, which I think was a little bit more timely than the YouTube one, so that's all good. Looks like Turks are stuck in the corner again. Oh, that was a good air to air to get out the corner. Now this comeback is very, very possible. I would like to see some sort of mix-up after his air resetting B, because he's done it about 4 times now. Oh, no. Oh, that was quite close.
All right.
Good stuff to Pixley, though.
Good stuff. We're already reported on challenge. That's good.
The vigilant, that's good. That's what we like.
Yes. Okay, next up is Blanks versus Radish. So I'm just gonna pin them on Fightcade.
Now I don't quite remember. Was Blanks in the last tournament?
Yeah, they were.
I can't remember, unfortunately, for the life of me, what character they played.
Yeah, I don't think they were on stream, so.
Oh, okay, that might be right. I have a suspicion it might be Lele, but then I might be thinking of someone else. Irrespective of that, I may be slightly biased with this one, just because Radish is one of the locals, and I need to get behind the local people. They're also a new player. They're playing Morrigan, which is a notedly tricky character to play in this game. They have a few little execution things here and there that I guess are a little tricky, like confirming into Raging Demon and making strong use of the her sort of air dash hop sort of thing to mix people up. But just fundamentally, they've got, low damage and don't do anything too particularly terrifically compared to other characters, which makes it tricky. On the other hand, it looks like Blanks is playing Sasquatch, and all you need is that medium punch button, the stop sign, and it just like gets everything. Now, Radish is not only is this they're new to Vampire Saber. They're actually new to just fighting games in general. They only started playing them a little while ago, and the other day at Locals, Katora was teaching them how to play, and they picked Morrigan, so they've learned how to do fireballs and just some very, very basic inputs and moves and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So not doing too bad, but it looks like
They're stuck in the corner.
Yeah, Blank is not having it whatsoever. Oh, that sweep was looking diabolical. I guess sometimes the simplest advice is the best advice, and that would probably be that I reckon Radish, you got to start blocking low.
Yeah. Something's going on in the fight kid chat.
Oh boy. It's getting a little bit fuzzy. I will say though, Radish was getting a lot of mileage that previous game just off of doing these well-placed fireballs and catching Sasquatch's jump-ins. It's like he was just falling on the fireball. Oh, that was a good push block. Oh no. Nice throw.
One thing I noticed, I did watch Chimp's VOD of when they streamed their side, and I noticed that Blanks didn't block, so... Like,
Oh, is that
not at all.
right?
No blocking at all.
Oh, just as you say that though.
Yeah, blocking now, but wasn't before.
Well, that's good. That's improvement. That's what you
Yeah.
want.
Yeah.
All right. This is not looking good for my homie though. They get. Oh, okay. We got it down. We can just zone for another, I don't know, 10 fireballs or so. We might be all right. Oh, simple high low.
Blanks
He makes
takes
it
another
look,
one.
making it look simple, making it look easy.
Alright, this is the last set point for blanks.
Yeah.
Radish
point
has
for blanks.
Radish has to be perfect to completely reverse this.
Oh, that's nice throw. Oh, empty jump throw. Cool. Oh, DP. All right.
Oh, nice.
Well, where's this gameplay coming from? Oh, that was a good block.
Good gameplay install.
Good gameplay install. Yeah, if only every character had that, that would have been a cool V skill, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I'll
Alright.
need that. Oh, block low.
Well, it's almost,
block low.
it's like that move is like high crushing, kind of that Morrigan standing medium punch. Ooh.
Ooh.
And blank survival takes it.
Did
Good
not
effort.
block low at all.
Good effort from Radish, but yeah, I agree. We gotta block low. Gotta
Yeah,
hold that down back.
You have to block low.
It's mandatory.
Yeah. Alright, next up, Chimps versus... Don't know if you want me to call you by your challenge name or your Discord name.
Mr. is a Mr. Kratos?
Yeah, Mr. Kratos.
Mr. Kratos. We'll say Mr. Kratos.
Yeah, Mr. Kratos. Right now, I'm gonna ping you on Fightcade.
So Mr. Kratos is playing. Oh, Pat. Okay, yeah, Pat, you got it. We can see in the chat. We'll call you Pat. You got it.
Oh, Pat. Yeah.
Pat is playing. Oh, Chimps. Oh, my boy Chimps. All right.
Yeah.
Best Vampire Savior player out of New Zealand, as far as I can tell. I think it's him and Blank holding it down for New Zealand against Australia here, as far as I know.
Yeah.
And really solid Sasquatch player. I think has recently switched, is making like, you know, a proper earnest switch from lever to hitbox, which is cool. Now, absolutely zero disrespect to Mr. Kratos here, but I'm going to be really disappointed.
That was 10 seconds.
Oh mate, that's Sasquatch. That's Sasquatch. For you saw him play last week. He makes like
I forgot
easy
how
work.
fast.
Now I will be very, I don't want to say disappointed, but I'll be very surprised if Chimps loses this set, only because he plays me heaps, and I play Boletta heaps, so he should know what to do by now.
Yeah.
And I know he hates this character. He does not like him whatsoever. And like, you know, easy peasy. Easy money. So the best thing that Boletta, most characters for that fact have, that Pat will need to be doing is push blocking Chimps' hop advances. Specifically one hit push blocking them where possible. Just that first time you're hit is the one you want to push away with, because otherwise it's just too easy for Sass to start that high-low command grab mix offense, and it's just so fast. It's good not by virtue of being a lot of damage and effective. It's just because the game is fast and like you can only react to so much.
Pat's doing slightly better than last time.
He is. He looks like he's maybe feeling a bit more comfortable.
Yeah.
There was an unfortunate Dark Force, but you know, I guess Chimps takes advantage of that.
Alright, this is the last set that Chimps needs to take.
And you know, I think it's only been a minute, and that's 2 games. Let's see. Starts with the stop sign. All right. Oh boy! Oh my word!
Oh.
Chimps, where is your soul, man?
Where's the respect?
Yeah, where's the heart? Where's the love? He loves this character, I can tell you that much. Oh, that was a good block. Going high, going low. Nice. So Pat's figuring out sort of how this character needs to be dealt with. Oh, stop sign. Okay. Well, I like the dashing. And that's one thing that, like, you know, I can comment on as a Balletta player is that you don't want to get too hung up on, like, the shiny sort of flashy way that she can move around and everything. Like, it's great, but it has to be purposeful. Otherwise, it'll get caught and eaten by little things. But you know, that was a pretty good effort. That match was definitely the best out of the three of them for Pat. So good on him. But, like, you know, Chimps just did better, and he knows what he has to do, and he came in and he did it.
Yeah. Accidentally got off the bracket screen, so I have to wait for that to load and then put it up on stream. Alright. Oh, Chimps is back up again onto stream, so...
Against Lugnuts. Now, I'm seeing a strikeout through Damo. I'm assuming that he must have dropped out of the tournament.
Yeah, it went over 10 minutes.
Oh, no. Oh, that sucks. Oh, well.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been cool to see. He's a fish player. He won Catch Warriors Cross Up in Victoria last year. That would have been cool to see.
Wait, hold on.
But you know, it is what it is.
Thanks for telling me that Salty's finished his stamp. So I can put Salty and Blanks on stream. Thank you.
Alright, so who are we having next? Chimps and Lugnuts or Salty and Blank?
Salty and Blanks.
Alright. Oh, looks like Hism wasn't present either.
Bit too late because I could have gotten you out if the other person late. Like, if the blank set before wasn't done, I could have made you start from losers. But it's too late.
That's alright.
Yeah. How was the technical one though?
Oh, I just read the chat. Is that you're cheating, Helly? You're playing on a stick. No, that's not cheating. That's all right. You're going back to your roots. You're doing what's comfortable. That's fine, Chimps. You go for it. I would have been very, very bamboozled, man, if you had lost that one. No disrespect to you, Pat. But just you know, Chimps are you know the Balletta matchup by now. You need to embrace the dark side fully and play on hitbox. Yeah. At that point, maybe, you know, switch to B or Zabel, like an air dash character. You got your instant air dash is really easy.
Seems to be some technical difficulties. They went into their set and then went out. Oh, nope, they're back in. Okay. Alright. Blank sticking with the Sasquatch. Salty with the Lele. I've played a few sets with Salty before. I did well, sort of.
Against Salt. Which of his characters did you have the pleasure of playing against?
Yes.
Because he's building up he's building up a repertoire now. He was started as a B player, and now he's trying out Zabel, and he's trying out Lele. He seems to have a thing for these very mix up heavy, air dash characters. And I'm wondering, I know he's a fan of Marvel. I'm wondering if that's got anything to do with it.
Probably.
But it's cool to see him experimenting and not just doing what's comfortable with. He's just trying to have fun, which is the main thing.
Yeah. Well, seems to be a bit of stuttering on the spectating side. Don't know if their set's lagging as well.
Looks okay on my side. Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Now, one of the cool things that Lele can do. So, if any of you guys play Third Strike, you would know that you might know that Makoto's crouching high punch, her crouching strong punch, is her sweep move, and that's what you do knockdowns with. So it's the same thing with Lele. Only what you can do with Lele is because you've got the Magic Series chain and you chain from punches to kicks, you can sweep them and then do a standing strong kick to sort of shorten the amount of time, because there's quite a bit of a cooldown time after you do the knockdown. So you can do that with that move just to get out of the ending lag faster. That was an impressive chain. Now, Lele is a bit, lacking in defense. She's wide, gets crossed up easily, doesn't have like a good reversal that she can do on Wake Up apart from maybe Dark Force, but that's not great because it leaves you in almost like a stance. It just leaves you alternative moves and super armor.
Yeah.
So, but the trade-off is like she can be really fast and mixes like crazy. Ah, there we go. Obviously just whiff that move. She mixes like crazy and does a bunch of damage. So maybe what Blanks needs to do here is just get a knockdown and take advantage of the fact that she's wide. Like do jumping strong kick to sort of do 2 hits and mix her left and right.
Alright, already done with that second set. I'm still not used to how fast this game goes.
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah. Not like Third Strike, and especially not like CVS2.
Oh, definitely not like either of those games, especially CVS2. Just a little bit more like, I don't want to say relaxed, but sort of just a different pace of game altogether.
Team game.
Yeah, team games. The only fast team games on Marvel. The tournament that got run for this at Big Cheese 3 in South Australia last year, that bracket ran so quick.
Did you see those air grabs?
That was fantastic. Oh, nice. And it looks like he's going again.
And again.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, got the super armor.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
And he's got a lot of life bar too. Like that's the other thing with Sasquatch. Not only is he high damage, he's just got heaps of life. Like you can make 1 or 2 mistakes and take a beating, and you're going to be okay. I would like to see more stop sign from Blanks. I reckon that'll catch Salty trying to jump.
Ooh.
Nice. Thing is trying to get away with some of that stuff he did against Radish. Just go. Oh, there's a sweep. 1 more hit.
Going for the chip. Salt takes one.
Guard. Nice.
Oh, did I say Salty takes one or Blanks takes one?
I think he said Salty. Maybe you're just so excited.
Blanks.
You're just switch to Hubie. All right, here we go. Okay, Salty ain't mucking around anymore. He's like, nah, we have fun, but this is it.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Think it's lagging a little bit. Oh no, we're back.
Yeah.
Nice air throw. Nice mix.
Yeah, they must be having a bit of lag on their side because, like, New Zealand to Australia, they're both on Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I mean, like, it is what it is sort of thing, but we're trying.
Yeah.
Oh, nice knockdown from Salty. Nice air. Oh, Bubble. We're going to try trapping him. He's going to push a button. Oh, and that's it. Salty comes back with a vengeance. Blanks, pretty good effort, though. That game he did take, he was looking dominant. He was looking all over Salty.
Yeah.
But Salty showing that he just had a little bit more of an edge right there.
Yeah.
Especially after the character switch. Let's take a look at the bracket and see what we had before. We had let's see. Lugnuts makes it through to Chimps. Pixley 3-0 over Radish. And then in the other side of losers there will be Pat versus Turksa.
I am being screamed at to speed things up.
Speed things up. Well, yeah, you could
okay, so next up is Chimps versus Lugnuts. Let's go in game right now. Here's the gameplay screen.
Could Pat and Turksa even be playing now if they're not already? No, they are. Okay, brilliant.
They are not doing victim errors. They are not.
They are not. Well, look, I know Chimps doesn't play too many other characters, but I have seen him bust out the Victor. I saw him playing Victor versus Katara in some friendlies the other day.
They
Oh,
are
here we
playing
go.
Victor.
All right,
Okay.
this is cool. Somewhere Million Color is very, very, very happy. Now, I had a chance to play Lugnuts in a couple friendlies earlier this week, and sort of I like the progress he's making. Not quite landing the 360s or anything like that yet, but I did really like how they were getting into the corner and calling out jump outs for some of those, like, in a dulcim sort of fashion, like getting away, but then putting out these big moves that just catch you trying to jump out, which is a very natural thing to want to do against the grappler since they don't have a DP-ish type move. But it looks like Chimps is a man of many talents and is showing that his Victor isn't a slouch.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ooh, Lugnugs is holding up at the moment.
He's doing all right.
Yeah.
And those electrified normals happen when you hold, instead of just, tapping the button to get the move out, when you hold down for an extra few frames or so, they become electrified ones, and they actually do chip damage.
Oh.
And if you anti-air people with them, they actually send them into a state where you can safe jump and do all sorts of little mix-up tricks on wake up. All right, Lugnut's almost had it, but Chimps has made a comeback.
Okay, who can chip out each other first? Oh, Chimp's got
nice.
the health recovery, though.
Oh, he didn't do anything. I wonder if he thought that was game.
Both look really scared at the moment, and Chimps takes that one. Keep on pressing the coin button.
I can't hear anything, so...
Yeah. Well, at least you don't have to hear the constant coin sounds. It's
the constant coin sounds. What's wrong with the coin? All right, no, that was a nice tick throw. Oh, and Chimp's just doing that jumping HP. It's just such a strong, big move that just eats everything.
Yeah.
Nice, and see, there's Lugnuts doing those moves that just really call out jumps or pushing a button. He was quite good at that. Oh, yeah. Missing the command grab. Oh, there we go.
Oh, nice.
Oh, the lariat.
Yeah, I'm not really knowledgeable. I'm not really knowledgeable in this game, so sometimes I can be like, oh yeah, Morrigan has that dash, and then sometimes I can just have to be like, nice hit.
Well, nice what? We can tell a good clean hit when we see one.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's a second one for Chimps.
Oh, possible 3-0?
Possible 3-0.
Come on, Lugnuts, get at least one. Get one.
He can do it. He's got it in him. Or they rather. I don't know. Anyway, they've got it in him. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Good block. Oh, there we go. Ooh,
constantly getting those electric hits.
He's really conditioning. I don't know if Chimps is bleeding a push guard or trying to push block or trying to jump or maybe just whiffing a button or something, but he's really catching him out with all these.
Yeah.
I would like to see after those safe jumps, maybe Lugnuts goes low or something, just get the mix. Oh, he doesn't care though. Nice grab from Chimps.
I didn't even realize like Victor could do electrics like that because I didn't see Lugnuts do it last time.
It seems like one of those random things. It's unless you understand sort of how it works, it's just like, oh wait, why is my move doing that all of a sudden? It's very, very odd, but it's a cool design choice. I don't think I've seen anything quite like it in another game.
Oh, nice.
Okay, all right. He's down to half health though, but Lugnuts is holding on. Nice throw. Oh, Chimps answers right back.
Yeah, nice. I'm guessing that's crouching heavy punch.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
The classic sort of, Shoto-esque anti-air move.
Yeah. Every time, like, I play a character that doesn't have, a crouching heavy punch like that, I scream. Like,
Oh no.
it just doesn't feel right.
It's the budget DP.
Yeah.
The DP on a budget. Oh, nice. Oh, not sure I'm a fan of how many lariats are coming out now, but it's okay. Oh, if that grab had landed, that would have been the game for lug nuts. Can Chimps close this out?
Ooh. Both really even at the moment.
Oh, and Chimps just wanted it a little bit more. Right. He wanted it just a tiny bit more, and he got it. Oh, that was a cheap finish too, so that means that crouching roundhouse that Chimps did actually was what we were just talking about before. The electricity chipped him out.
Yeah. Losing to Chip's got to be like the worst feeling. Like,
you
can't really do anything about it. That's just what you're gonna have to deal with.
It's just sort of one of those necessary evils, especially of these old games. I was talking to some of the people that more into new age games at locals, like Persona and things of that nature, and we were discussing chip kills and no chip kills, and we thought some of people were crazy for having no chip kills in their game, and they thought we were crazy for wanting chip kills, and it takes many to make a world. But I can understand why it would just be so frustrating.
I like how Street Fighter 6 is doing it. You don't take chip normally, but once your drive is out, chip. A lot of chip.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So how does drive work exactly?
So drive is where your EX, like your focus attack sort of thing is, and your parry. If you actually parry, you get your drive meter back. And it's also technically your guard meter as well, if you think about it. Because you lose it on blocking as well.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you use...
Oh, sorry. I'm just reading what Chimps is saying in the chat. Do I play Salty now?
Yeah, we've been talking for a bit too long.
Yeah, sorry, but not to cut you off or anything.
Yeah. No, that's all
Is
good.
it KK? Chimps, I believe off the top of my head, yes it is. I'm not a Victor player. I wish I knew better. I should know better, really. I believe it is KK. Yes, it is 720 plus 2 kicks. That is the move, Jim.
Right. Chimps are starting their game now. Let's see how this goes. But is this a run back? I'm wondering.
Is this a run back? Did they play last tournament? I can't quite remember.
Well, I can check.
I remember that Salty, I believe, lost to Kitoro, and I remember Chimps played Sandy Williams in winners finals.
So it's a run back for round 2 of the last one.
From round 2, which I'm assuming, what was the score? Is it 3-0, 3-1, 3-2?
3-1. And that was early bracket. This is finals.
Okay.
Yeah. And there was Sandy Williams tearing it up on the other side of the bracket.
That crazy Sandy Williams.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So even though he's down, it looks like the momentum sort of swung a little bit, or just as I say that, I was going to say swung in Salty's favor. Now, I think this matchup is honestly probably slightly in Zabel's favor. They're both the best characters in the game. I'll say it's maybe slightly in his favor just because of, how fast he is and the potential to mix and just maybe zone him a little bit better, keep him out, and a tiny bit better than Sasquatch. I would say it's maybe even closer now that Zabel's light kick unblockable has been banned.
There's an actual banned move in this game?
He switched to B now, but I'll quickly explain it. So basically, there is an unblockable you can do with Zabel, which is just that his light kick is unblockable for one of the active frames in the move. I think it's got 4 4 or 5 active frames or something like that. So the first active frame of the move is unblockable. I'm not quite sure, 100% sure why. I know Pitchy can explain it very well. It's got something to do with it not checking whether the opponent is blocking or not. But basically what you can do is you can get knockdowns with Zabel and, you know, as your Oki, you just do an instant air dash light kick and it'll be unblockable and you lead into a knockdown. And Zabel's ES guard cancel is one of the few hard knockdowns in the game, so you can very reliably set it up. And I know Japan's just banned it after God knows how many years this game's been out.
Yeah.
But back to the match at hand, it's not looking good for Salty. It's not looking good.
Not looking good.
Oh boy. We're going to see if, you know, he can make a run for it. This potentially last game, set point for Chimps. I will say, Chimps is playing really, 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 really hot. One thing I'm seeing him do more than he did last tournament is that his hops are just a little bit more, I don't know, they're a little bit more sharp, they're a little bit faster. I wonder if he, you know, sneaky went away and practiced them the past fortnight.
Yeah. Yeah, even the best players can improve.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
100%. And I know Chimps is someone that, like, you know, I don't think he's the type of person to sort of rest on his laurels. If he knows there's something he can do, he'll, like, put some time into doing it.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of people that I see, like, how do I get this good? Like, these good people didn't start out good either. They worked.
Yeah. And you know what? It goes for everything in life, right? It's just maybe just that abstract concept of like, oh, these people just seem so natural. Well, you know what? Not everything's natural. You still got to work for some things. Just like Chimps worked for that victory, and he did an excellent job. You know, GG's to you too, Salty. Like, a good effort.
Hopefully you tear it up through losers bracket.
Yep.
Yeah.
Who do we got now? We have...
we got no one now, pretty much. Actually, no, I think someone just finished their set. But...
have Lugnuts and Pixley played.
But before you play your sets, I really need to go get a drink, so it's time for the Be Right Back screen. So, yeah, we'll be right back, and then afterwards, Pixley and Turksa can play their games. Right, see you soon. Alright, welcome back. The cup of water was nice, I'm wondering. Alright, let's start right away. Pixley versus Turksa. I think they already know that their game is about to start. I'll just type.
Alright, so Pixley versus Turksa. So Pixley, I believe, was playing
Ewber.
the QB, and oh yep, they got the 3-0 over Turksa last time. So they both made a bit of a jump back through the bracket.
Yeah, learning discovery.
So
let's see.
Let's see if Turksa can turn things around, or if maybe Pixley's going to have their way again.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, nice air throw. Good trying to catch Turksa trying to get out of there. Oh, that was a cool cross up.
All right. Do you think you can see some learning in their gameplay?
Oh, I can definitely see some learning in their gameplay. Like that beehive was a perfect example. Turksa is maybe throwing out a few less buttons in the air when he's at not the most advantageous distance. Like he's just air blocking and just jumping forward and using that as a means to get closer.
Yeah.
And Pixley wasn't at an angle where they could anti-air them either, so it was good game sense.
Oh, dodge that move.
Pixley, on the other hand, is actually playing a little bit more conservatively than they did last time, which is not necessarily a bad thing, because B can just control space so easy without having to make a lot of crazy commitments and be jumping all over the screen. So they're taking it easy, which isn't a bad thing.
Yeah.
I think where you have some older games, even newer games, but just games that are a bit faster and everything, the temptation and the desire to want to push buttons and move around a lot is there because it's fast and flashy and exciting. But sometimes, just playing slow and steady is a good idea too.
Yeah.
It also looks like Turksa is doing a better job of blocking some of those, chains from Pixley too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pixley still
nice
takes that
medium punch.
Still takes that round though. All right.
Let's see what we got here now. Oh, that was a good that's a classic QB mix. So you hit them in the air, reset them, and as you both land, the QB either goes low or just does an instant air dash and goes high.
Yeah. Keeps on sweeping. Missed that.
Ooh,
again.
That was so cool. I don't know if that was intentional, but what a brilliant way to miss the bees.
Yeah.
Oh, kind of jumping away a little bit.
Gets grabbed. Okay, he loses a life. Oh, what do you call them in this game? Bats or lives?
I call them bats. For a while after playing a bunch of Smash Bros, I called them stocks because I was like, oh, it's the same fundamental concept. Like you have a little thing, but I have heard people say lives as well. I think the general colloquialism is bats that a lot of people say.
Yeah.
Oh, we got the Alpha 2 mode is activated. The Dark Force. A lot of a note on Dark Forces, because it hasn't been talked about too much, is that some of the characters, while their Dark Force might not be fantastic in terms of the little extra, V trigger-esque buff the characters get, some of them can actually be used to pretty good effect to because there's invulnerability on them to just escape things.
Oh yeah.
I know B has a really good one because it's heaps of invulnerability. She floats right up, so it beats some median Oki stuff. Wolf's isn't too bad as well. I've had Pitchy use it on me plenty of times. All right, this is Turk's chance to start a comeback.
Turksa did take a bat from Pixley before, so just a bit more of that and you can take at least one. Come on, please. You're doing quite well for someone who's just randomly decided to drop in.
Oh, hell yeah, they're doing fantastic.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what? They're in losers quarters, I believe. Is it losers? No, losers semis. So, if you get there, that's pretty good effort.
Yeah, definitely in the top 8, that's for sure.
I will say, Pixley, for someone I've never seen play before, they're doing a pretty solid job as well.
Yeah.
We might have B mirrors next as a possibility. It looks like Turks is just flash kicking in the corner, though.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, gets hit.
Swifter not blocked.
Come on, take a bat. Take a bat before you die.
Oh, well, you know, he could come back.
Good comeback, yeah.
He's playing a good safe game. One of Wolf's best assets is actually he's got the fastest walking speed in the game. So maybe even like closing the distance instead of just doing a lot of jump-ins might be a good idea.
That looked accidental. That dog force that just happened for a second.
Oh, yep. No, you know, sometimes you get it, you bleed it, and it comes out.
Yeah.
Oh, and GG's to Pixley. That's a pretty good effort too. The improvement was 100% there. Like you know, 100% there. It was a good solid effort.
All right, next up, this is a possible B mirror, or maybe Salty might play Lele.
Well, he's been getting creative. He played the Lele. He played the Zabel. We might see something funky.
Alright, the game is about to start soon. Hopefully.
Oh, let's go Pixley, destroy Vic. Hey, they're talking bad about Victoria, talking bad about your state.
How dare they? Wait, where are they saying that? How are they saying that?
So it looks like Chimps. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm assuming you and Pixley are both New Zealand natives. Which, if that is the case, that would, I suppose, leave Salty as Australia's last hope.
Come on,
and
Salty.
He's playing Sasquatch. What on earth? I did not know that Chimps had a Sasquatch.
Oh, Pixley is Queensland. So.
Oh, he's Queensland. Okay.
She's Queensland.
All right, I assumed.
Doesn't want to participate in the B mirrors though. That's disappointing.
It is a look. It is a. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a bit of a funky looking matchup. Just a lot of like, you know, insects flying everywhere. It's like being outside on a hot summer day.
Yeah.
But you know, this I'm a little bit bamboozled about this this Sasquatch pick from Salty. I wonder if like maybe Chimps has gave him some like, you know, Sasquatch technology or something like that. Coaching, or maybe he's trying to pull a Sandy Williams and just pick a Sasquatch, hoping it'll work.
Yeah. You definitely did. Don't lie.
You didn't give him nothing? Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
We know Salty's your boy. Oh, okay. Pretty close to dead even. Oh, a couple of good anti-airs. Oh, he's doing a great job of blocking that beehive. I will say, if... Oh, nice. All right, he closes it out with a sweep. I will say, if there's one advantage that maybe, you know, despite the relative freshness of Salty Sasquatch that he might have, is that he might be trying to dodge the bee mirror, but he certainly knows how the character works since he plays them, which has got to be a bit of an asset. Oh, that's a nice start. Oh, he just tried going for a few anti-airs that just hit absolutely nothing.
Missed the bees again.
I reckon Pixley's got to be a pretty cautious with going through that. Like maybe only go for it if they got a read and they know it's a sure thing. A lot of QB's meter, what QB's meter gets actually spent for is really only one thing, and that's doing the ES version of command grab. And her command grab's great because it sets up a great knockdown situation. Kind of hard to combo into because, you know, you have to, it's very, very, very fast. Got to have some good execution, but that's what the majority of a meter gets used up for. And you can even throw it out randomly and it'll catch more people off guard than you'd think.
Yeah.
But you know what? I don't really need to talk about it much because it looks like Pixley's doing a solid job.
Yeah, turning it around. Maybe we might see 5 games here.
We might.
Yeah.
Be pretty hype, I'm not going to lie. Oh, okay, nice anti-air with the ice towers.
Oh, almost done. Just need to get a little bit.
One more hit.
Ooh, 1-1.
That's that Chun-Li stuff. Just hitting him with like those long-range crouching mediums.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Okay, the switch. UV mirrors. Okay.
All right. Let's see what Salty's got up his sleeve. Oh, nice. Immediately the push blocking. And I think, you know, again, this is, you know, it's great that we're getting a lot of beginners in. Oh, geez, that was a quick bat. Fast. 8 seconds.
That was 10. According to the in-game clock.
According to the game clock. I might have to mention what I was going to say after the match because it's just gone so fast.
Yeah.
Oh, there's that command grab from Salty.
You ready yourself to talk about it once and it's already, like, finished, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, that's this game in a nutshell. Oh, and he confirmed into the ES command grab. He just knew. He knew he wasn't blocking low. He conditioned him. Conditioned him like a good head of hair. Oh, nice.
All right, 1-2. 1-2.
Now, if there's one thing I will say, and again, no disrespect to any of the other participants, it's a tournament. We're getting a lot of new people come in. If there is one inherent advantage I can see that Salty and Chimps have over everyone else is just because of that more experience with the game and understanding how it works. They both have they're both push blocking. They both got a bit more of a better understanding on how that works and when to push block and how to push block. And this isn't like Skullgirls or Marvel, how it's a simple 2-button push block. The push block buttons and the way it works in this game is kind of wonky.
Yeah. Isn't it like you press more to get a more chance to push block?
Yeah, so you have to push the buttons like, you know, consecutively. You can't just like smack them all at once while you're in the block stun. And you have to do a minimum of 3 to even have a chance at push blocking something. And then, yeah, you're right. It goes up in increments to be a guaranteed push block if you do 6. And you can see that it's helped out both Chimps and Salty pretty well because it's just whenever they feel like cornered, it's just a good back off me sort of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, he missed the confirm there, but it was a good amount of pressure he did. Let's see what Pixley can do. He's kind of just got to...
Oh, it's over.
Oh, that's it.
Nice taking 1 game off of Salty, though.
Oh, excellent effort. Excellent effort, absolutely.
Yeah.
Ban push blocking. Unintelligent being, this game would, I don't want to say be unplayable, but like, you know, almost essentially unplayable without it.
How about we ban the parry and third strike?
Ban the parry and third strike? Oh, that would be, you know, that'd be kind of funny. I think in the PS3 and the 360, like the third strike online port, there's dip switches and you can do funny things like turn on magic series and all sorts, like turn on air blocking, and I think you can actually turn off parries.
That's funny.
Which is interesting.
Yeah. How about this? We ban normals, we ban specials. The only thing you can do is chip each other out with taunts.
Chip each other out?
Yeah, because they do have hitboxes and you can do damage with them.
Alright. Salty and Chimps Grand Finals. Let's see how we go.
Oh, not even 1 L.
Not even an out, no, Salty. Don't do it.
No.
Just go QB. What are you doing? You're making me worried. Oh, boy.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
No. Oh.
Oh, he's done it. Oh, boy. Now, look, I'm happy to be wrong. I'm happy for Salty to bring out some sort of super mega salty tech But this is a fresh Sasquatch versus one that's been like, you know, seasoned and left to cook for a while. So like
7
Chimps knows what he's doing.
seconds. 7 seconds. Wow.
Oh boy. Oh, nice. Throwing each other back. Okay, okay. Oh, nice. That knockdown. Okay, okay. All right, now all Salty needs is like 2 or 3 mixes and he's in business. Oh, there you go. See? He's got that white life lead already.
Yeah.
Oh, my word. Oh, no. Salty, don't do this to me.
Salty?
Salty, my boy. Oh, my word.
Beating Chimps at their own character.
Holy moly. I hope Chimps doesn't start having PTSD from the last tournament now.
Yeah.
Where he got sassed on. All right, let's see. All right, stop sign. Started off. Nice. Knockdown from Chimps.
So glad that wasn't a crash. I think that's just someone's Wi-Fi being Wi-Fi.
I mean, yeah, Wi-Fi to New Zealand, like we said before, you know, not optimal, but, you know, we're trying our best out here. All right.
Well,
Okay, Salty doing a good job of calling out jump-ins and just whiffing buttons.
The thing about
nice
before,
throw.
both Blanks and Salty were on Wi-Fi. I think Chimps didn't have the red marker.
I think Chimps is wired
Yeah, wired.
from memory. I think
don't
he's
know why
2
I forgot
bars
the
and
one.
wired. Now this is looking like a stronger situation for Chimps. He looks like he's got some momentum. But like, you know, can't count Salty out. That comeback he made last game was, you know, that's the most clippable moment of the stream so far. In
I
my
hope someone
opinion.
clipped that. There is a clip button on YouTube.
Oh, okay. Chimps evens it up. He says, no. This is my character. What are you doing?
Chimps is likely wired, or I will personally visit him. Yeah, yeah. You know, that's how you get your friends to stay wired.
Go to their house and talk them in. All right.
Yeah.
So what do we got? Oh, okay. He's sticking with the Sasquatch. What is this gaming? Oh, and Chimps. Oh boy. Oh no.
Chimps is like, yo,
No.
you think you got it?
We're not
No.
on the verge of a perfect, are we? Oh no, Chimps. Don't do Salty like that. Okay. All right.
Okay. Salty got a few hits
Salty
in.
saves himself from seven golden letters. Is that 2? All right, 2-1.
Okay, they're gonna be a possible Salty switch.
The Salty switch. That's what we should call it from now on. The Salty switch.
The Salty switch?
QB. There we go. Back with his number 1. All right, let's see what he can do. I'm surprised because, like, you know, he looked like he was having a bit of momentum with the QB like earlier on in the tournament. Surprised he switched off it because now he's going to maybe have to warm up and get the momentum back. Oh, just as I say that though.
Oh.
These air dashes, Chimps ain't ready. Nice push block from Salty. Nice.
And nice.
That bit of that little hover to sort of beat the anti-air attempt.
Almost about to take a bat.
Ooh,
nice
that
air
was
dash.
such a clever way to get over the ice towers. Nice. Those Chun-Li type normals.
It makes even more sense that Salty plays Chun-Li in Third Strike as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I only know him from Super Turbo, where he's on the Cami train with me. Oh, nice. Caught him with the bubble. Oh, that super armor deactivate. Nice.
Ooh, missed the command grab.
Oh, that's a bad whiff. Uh-oh. Oh, this could be it for Chimps. He could be saying goodnight. Salty's putting that pressure on and recovering the white life. It's fantastic for him. Oh, can Chimps make this work? Nice, good knockdown. Can lead into a 1 more mix. No.
Come on, Salty, take one more, get one more. Or cause a reset, come on. Come on.
1 more hit. Oh, there he goes.
There's
There
one
he
more.
goes.
One more.
Now, I don't want to seem too biased, but I am obviously excited about the back and forth nature of things. They're both playing excellent.
Yeah. I just want a reset
I
so it goes on for a bit more
Yeah, a
longer.
reset would be cool. We get more games. But
Yeah.
in any case, let's see if Chimps doesn't want that. He doesn't want to deal with another three out of 5. Because the longer this goes, the more warmed up Salty is going to get and the more like comfortable with B.
Yeah.
So he doesn't want that. He wants to end this now. But Salty's saying, no.
Oh, in the corner getting hit by the Sasquatch buttons.
Ooh, that was a good combo. Oh, Chimps goes for his patented jumping HK. All right, nice.
Oh, nice air grab. Ooh.
Ooh, it's looking a bit dire for Salty.
Come on, Salty, I believe in you.
All right, well, I've got to be on the Chimps train then. Let's just see Chimps clean this up and take it out nice and quick like. Ooh, guard cancel the first one of the tournament, and he saves it for then, and that's it.
That's it.
Your champion is the man, Chimps. Straight from winners. No sweat. He does it. Very, very good. Very, very good job to him. After coming second last time, he nabs the first. Salty did a great run through as well. He got 5th at the last one, I believe. So running it all the way up to 2nd, like, you know, it's fantastic. That's what you want. Can't ask for much more. He played excellent.
Yeah.
And he really put on a show with all those different characters. So I will say, you know, Salty, thanks for that. You know, we got to see the Lele, the Sasquatch, the Bee, the Zabel. Like, it's the variety is really, really cool.
Yeah.
And, you know, to everyone else, good stuff too. It was great to see you all playing.
Yeah. Alright, now this is the part where I read out the whole entire scores for tonight. So first place, of course, Chimps, congratulations. Second place,
Good
Salty,
job.
also congratulations. Don't even need to say congratulations, I can say that at the end. Pixley, Turksa, Blank's Revival, Lugnuts, Pat, and Radish. That's in order. Congratulations and claim tonight, and of course, since I didn't have the round robin tonight, there will be a third one, so I hope you all join in for that one.
Woo!
Do you have anything else to say?
No, you know what? It's fantastic to see lots of new faces like jumping on this game. It's cool games, fun games, really funky. There's lots of interesting stuff going on. If you ever want to try finding matches, you can join the OCE III Australia New Zealand Fightcade server on Discord. There is also the Australian Anime Fighting Games server too, where some people look for games in there as well. I am more than happy to play anyone or give them advice, so ping me on Fightcade if I'm ever on. I'm normally on during the evenings, and I'm happy to play with you and show you what to do.
Yeah. Sounds like
And
a really
thank
good
you,
offer.
Ewber, for hosting. That's pretty awesome.
No problem. Now, before I head out, just a reminder on March 31st, Friday night, Second Impact. I'm gonna be heavily promoting that because it's special. It's one time. If you miss out, not gonna happen again. If you get top 8, you get a role that will never go away. Yeah, unlike the other tournaments.
That's prestigious. Every time people log into the Discord, they will see that you got top 8 with your dirty, horrible, Akuma, Sean, Ibuki play in Second Impact.
Yeah.
So join if you want that title.
Join. Of course. All right. See you all next time. My name is Ewber.
I'm Hella.
And we're out. See ya.
See ya.